I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What do those words mean to you? To me, they say, thank you, America, for your strength, your courage, and for our freedom, which has been a beacon to the world for 200 years.
Of the United States of America,
whose bright stars are 50 states, each bearing its own stamp of individuality. People, 200 million strong. People who have come to her from all corners of the earth.
And to the republic for which it stands.
A land of laws with an ingenious system of checks and balances that allows no man to become a tyrant and lets no group prevail if their power is not tempered with a real concern for the governed. A land where the right of dissent and free speech is jealously guarded, where the ballot box is the sword and the people its wielder.
One nation under God.
A land where freedom of worship is a cornerstone of her being. A land graced with temples and churches, synagogues and altars that rise in profusion to embrace all the religions of the world.
Indivisible.
A land forged by the hot steel and raw courage, and formed forever by the awful crucible of civil war.
With liberty.
Where man, in pursuit of an honest life, will not be denied his chance. Where her citizens move freely within her vast borders without hindrance or fear. A land brimming with opportunity, where freedom of choice is the guideline for all.
And justice.
The courts of our land are open to all. Its wheels of justice grind for all causes, all people. They look to every avenue for justice, every concern of the law, and they temper their reasoning with mercy for all.
Dear President-elect Donald Trump, as you are preparing for the transition team for a new administration to pick candidates for U.S. Attorney and federal court vacancies, and especially when it comes to the task of choosing a U.S. Attorney for New Jersey to replace Paul Fishman, and also to have to fill one or two vacancies on New Jersey District Court. Please, for the love of God and our nation under God, do not longer allow Governor Chris Christie in any way to be part of your great administration. He doesn't fit in your great administration. About replace Christie with Senator Rand Paul, who really is a supporter of our Constitution of the United States. He has proven that many times to us. He stands strongly for our Constitution, which we need. We would love to see him to be involved in your great administration. That would be really great. So far, we like your intentions and the candidates that you pick are great candidates and great people. Mike Pence, a perfect candidate. Mike knows that America is one nation under God. It's meant to be one nation under God. This is why it's called America. And faith plays a big role to make America great again. Therefore, we beg you to not allow Governor Christie ruin it. What we the people have achieved so far, and not to allow him to continue playing any role in the selection of any attorney general and judges, particularly here in New Jersey, where we the people of New Jersey, because of him, no longer have rights to freely exercise our rights granted by the First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Seventh Amendment, 14th Amendment, and so on. Christie is all about Christie. He is not about for we the people. As you as a president pledged it to be for we the people, to be there for us, we the people. It's really really joyful to hear that you have these intentions, to be the president of the people. Christie, as a governor, in his administration, has shown to have picked the candidates that are loyalty to him, so that he can carry out his political ambitions at the cost of the people, safety, and property. None of his appointed officers of his administration has so far proven to me to have upheld the oath of office in my cases here in New Jersey against my local government corruption that is going on since 2000, when Chris Christie at the time was the U.S. Attorney General for the District of New Jersey, and then became governor. So all these years, he's the one who has been in charge on the law enforcement and in a court pick of the judge and so on and so forth. My family and I so far we lived 16 years of tyranny government because of Christie negligence. Christie do not believes in justice, which is the fundamental base for a civil nation. As we all witness here in New Jersey through few cases like my case, Gage versus Somerset County, Gage versus Lipalo, and Bridgegate trial, and the case of former Assistant Anderson County Prosecutor Bennett Berlin. These cases have all in common an act of retaliations for filing a complaint against corrupt public officers who are Christie political allies. In support, if you want, in support of this plea, please check out my YouTube videos. There are many out there. You can find one is named The Political Allies of Governor Christie, which explain a lot. The terrorists are here in New Jersey. ISIS is not our only enemy. You need to, another one is called, you need to see this, citizen arrest. A citizen is arresting the sheriff of Somerset County. This whole video has embedded evidence of really forensic evidence of crime. And one other is called What the Hell Happened with the supposed integrity of the oath keeper in our government. And the last one, it was, which I went through a lot. What they did to me was really outrageous. A threat to the life of a witness, which it's about me, which I am. In this case, in my pending case in the federal court, not only the plaintiff, but also the witness and of crimes act of violation of the titles, federal criminal laws, and so on. There's many video up there that I started since 2000, and I was not able to get justice so far because of the tyranny of the government here in Somerset County. I agree with our Vice President-elect Mike Pence, who said, "God has blessed this nation and we will always be a nation of prayer." At this point we are praying, especially I am praying for that your administration is the one that will bring back our common law grand jury, the people court, where we the people can bring to justice wrongful doing of our officers, all these abuse of color officers, because that's the only way we can do it. The only way to get justice for us with the people is to have our own court. And this is a guarantee under the common law. It's a guarantee, by the common law, which today the court is not all about that anymore. It's all about different. It's all about it's not, the court is not about for the people. People lose all the time in the court, like you say. We lose all the time. So one thing that you get right, we lose all the time. The people lose all the time. So let's clean up, this court system here in New Jersey, especially in New Jersey and everywhere. Okay, let's clean the swamp, drain the swamp, like you said. We are counting on you, and then I know that my vote will not go wasted. At this point, I'd like to close this video by thanking you to have run for this, for the candidacy of our president, and showing that you support our police officers, because I love them. I love all the good people, all the good cops. I do not like the corrupt ones, but some of those are really hard. Really, in this situation, they're really out there and trying to do the best they can. And I am a member of a 3 generation of veterans. I know what means the uniform. I know what means up to uphold the Constitution, the oath under the Constitution, and the life. Then when it comes to lay down our life, we are really generous about that. I'm closing this video. I end up this video by.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars